Hello everyone, you're on the Marco Haravan channel where we want to review on cool DeFi project, and today we have a new cool project which is called Jade Protocol. But before the video starts, a small disclaimer. Everything you will hear in this video is not financial advice. Before making a decision about investing in a particular project, always conduct your own research. This is the only way you can save and increase your capital. Guys, I know how much you love it and review some projects in the early stage, and the Jade Protocol project suits us perfectly. After all, the listing took place quite recently. At the moment the token has 1,400 holders, and the team plans to launch a large-scale marketing campaign very soon. Therefore, you need to have time to buy at a favorable rate, provided there will never be such a price as today. But first, let's analyze the project itself. Jade Protocol is decentralized reserve currency platform on Binance Smart Chain, unlike DAI or USDC, which are patched to the value of the US dollars. Jade's reserves are crypto assets held by the Jade Protocol treasury. Jade is a free floating currency backed by treasury supply of the stablecoin BUSD. Jade tokens can be minted or burned by anyone except the protocol. The protocol only does so in response to price. Each Jade is backed by at least 1 BUSD. If Jade ever trades below 1 BUSD, the protocol buys back and burns Jade, pushing the price back up to 1 BUSD. There is no upper limit imposed by the protocol to the potential trading price of Jade. Jade is backed by BUSD, not patched to it. This allows the Jade tokens to achieve a stable floating value, while never falling below the value of its backed assets. The token price is designed to equal 1 BUSD plus premium, with premium reflecting market value. Jade also expands its treasury through bonds. Bonds are sold by the protocol for different assets, and in return the buyer receives Jade at a significantly discounted price. The increase in the treasury and enables to produce incredible yields for users. Jade ecosystem. Staking. Staking is the primary value accrual strategy of Jade Protocol. Stakers vest their Jade on the Jade Protocol website to earn rebase rewards. The rebase rewards come from the proceeds from bond sales and can vary based on the number of Jade staked in the protocol and the reward rate set by monetary policy. Staking is a passive, long-term strategy. The increase in your stake of Jade translates into a constantly falling cost basing converging on zero. If the market price of Jade drops below your initial purchase price, the increase in your stacked Jade balance should eventually outpace the falling price, given along enough staking period. When you stake, you lock Jade and receive equal amount of S-Jade. Staking is a passive, long-term strategy. When you stake, you lock Jade and receive an equal amount of S-Jade. Your S-Jade balance rebased up automatically at the end of every epoch. S-Jade is transferable and therefore composable with other DeFi protocols. When you unstake and burn S-Jade and receive an equal amount of Jade, unstaking means that user will forfeit the upcoming rebase reward. Note that the forfeited reward is only applicable to the unstaked amount. The remaining staked Jade, if any, will continue to receive rebase rewards. Bonding. Bonding is the secondary value accrual strategy of Jade Protocol. Bonding enables Jade to acquire its own liquidity and other reserve assets, such as BUSD, by selling Jade to investors at a discount in exchange for these assets. The protocol quotes the bonder with terms such as the bond price, the amount of Jade tokens entitled to the bonder, and the vesting term. The bonder can claim some of the rewards, Jade tokens, at the vest, and at the end of the vesting term, the full amount will be claimable. Bonding is an active, short-term strategy. The price discovery mechanism of the secondary bond market renders bond discounts more or less unpredictable. Therefore, bonding is considered to be an active investment strategy that should be monitored constantly in order to minimize risk, as compared to staking. Bonding allows Jade Protocol to accumulate its own liquidity. Team refer to this as protocol controlled value, or PCV. PCV is the amount of LP the treasury owns and controls. The more PCV held in escrow, the more robust the protocol is as an operational platform. A healthy PCV ensures that there is always locked exit liquidity in our trading pools to facilitate market operations and protect token holders. Since Jade becomes its own market, on top of additional stability for Jade investors, the protocol acquires perpetual revenue stream from LP rewards, bolstering treasury. DAO. As platform continues to grow, team will continue exploratory process of migration to on-chain governance as part of a long-term roadmap. Project vision, as it stands, certainly. It's major that Pair Launch Foundation, intent top-down decentralized organization that represents our team, bench and community through on-chain voting and community-backed proposals. At the moment, this project has 1,400 holders, which means that we are early birds. As I said earlier, it's definitely not too late to invest in this project, especially considering the huge discount at which you can buy tokens right now. You can communicate with the team yourself in an absolutely free and friendly way in their Telegram community. The team is always happy to answer any of your questions and share plans for the development of the project, including marketing plans. There are certainly 5,000 participants in the Telegram chat of the project, and the chat itself is super active. I'm sure that even people who are not related to the team will be happy to answer our questions when we join this wonderful community. Guys, this was a review of the Jade Protocol project, and let me remind you that before you get to this channel, the projects are checked by me personally. And if the project decent and safe, which can give us good and stable access, then it turns out to be here. However, don't forget to do your own research before making a decision about investing in a particular project. This is the only way you can save and decrease your capital. That's it, guys, and I continue to look for new cool project for you and me, which we can go early and make good and stable access. Bye bye to everyone, guys.